Don't lose energy spreading your positivity around in this world. There's so much negativity bearing down on all of us at all times, it's almost impossible to escape. But the light that's inside of you, that bubble up joy that you bring to the world, that peace that you try to broadcast, that goodness that you try to get out there into other people's lives, that is absolutely essential. You have everything in the world trying to push against you, to keep that inside of you, to keep it down. But you are a resilient person, and you are going to be able to get that light out of you and bring your goodness to the world, despite the fact that basically everything is stacked against you. You have to make sure that you just never give up. You're absolutely allowed to have bad days. It's a roller coaster sometimes. You're going to go up and down. You're going to feel fantastic one day and want to broadcast all of your positivity, and other days you're just going to feel really negative and bleak and hopeless. Those things are going to happen, but don't let that side win, because there's plenty of that out there in the world, and the world needs you and the positivity that you have to offer, and the joy and the peace and the wonderful things that are inside of you in order for the world to start healing from what the world has been through. You can help heal the world by bringing the beauty of your personality out into it, and hopefully other people will start to see that in you and then choose the path that you have chosen. Now, I'm not saying you have to be so positive that you drive yourself completely insane. You don't have to have fake positivity. You just have to bring good things into the world. It's not even realistic for you to have positivity 100% of the time, nor do I even recommend it, because you'll go bonkers. But what I am saying is that any good in you that you can afford to bring out into the world at any given time, it's needed. People really need that from you. And the people that need it most are the people that are hurting the most, who are rude and mean. That's them crying out and saying, I was hurt somehow. I haven't been able to resolve it, and therefore I'm going to broadcast that to everybody around me. Those are the people that absolutely need all of the shining, beautiful glory and light that you have inside of you to help them get through whatever they're going through. All they have to do is heal. And that's really hard to do, as you know. I'm sure there are plenty of things in your life that you've had trouble healing from. Well, the person who is rude or mean to everybody else is just an underprocessed person who's dealing with something that they haven't been able to figure out yet. They haven't been able to understand what's inside of them. They haven't been able to understand how to navigate out of it. And you can be the person to give them kindness despite their rudeness and their terribleness. That is a beautiful responsibility, and I truly hope that you choose to bring goodness and peace to their lives. You have the opportunity to show that person that even though there are rude and tough people out there in the world, that you are a person who does what they can to lift people out of that. And I'm not saying that it's your responsibility to save the world. It's not. But why not broadcast fantastic things everywhere you go? Why not make that part of who you are as part of your normal operating system? Just be out there in the world, uplifting people on a regular basis whenever you can stand to, whenever you have the energy for it. And when you need to recoup, and when you need to back off and have a bad day yourself, that's allowed. Just as long as the slight majority of the time you're out there being an agent for good and positive things in the world. Because the people that are rude, the people that are mean, the people that are jerks, they need you. They're not going to tell you that they need you, but 100% they need you. And that's what this channel's all about. Taking the echo that we put out there into the world and upgrading it, making it a better echo so other people can be uplifted by the way we are, by the character that we bring out into the world. We want to make sure that we're trying to upgrade things for people, that we're trying to help improve things, because that's all we really need to be doing in the world. And just imagine if that echo spread around. Imagine if most people in the world were trying for positivity at all times. How much better would this world be? What I'm asking of you is that you consider becoming an agent of that idea, that you consider going out there and bringing your positivity with you everywhere you go and trying to maintain that as best you can. Honor the energy that you're feeling that day. If you're in a rough place, okay, that's totally understandable. I get there myself. We all get there. Just deal with that rough place. Feel your way through it, experience whatever it is, and eventually it'll leave you, and you'll be able to keep moving forward with a positive, good spirit after healing from that thing. And then with that positive spirit that you bring to other people, you can help them heal from their thing, even if they don't tell you that you're helping them heal. You may never hear from them again, but I promise that if you put a positive broadcast out there, you actually are uplifting people, and you actually are making the world a better place. And we can only hope that the echo that we bring out there into the world is something that somebody else chooses as an echo for themselves. Let's say that you choose to bring a positive echo to 2 people during your day, just 2. And then those 2 people see what echo you brought to them, and they like the feeling that they got from you. So then they, in turn, affect 2 other people in a positive way. Then those 2 people affect 2 more people in a positive way. And soon, after enough people do that, you have hundreds, thousands, hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of people doing that because you chose to broadcast the positive echo that was in you. I truly, truly hope that you choose to bring that good energy out into the world. We're all responsible for the energy that we bring into the world, and I hope that you're choosing to bring a good one out there because you can really make this place way better for everyone just by being who you are. I hope that's encouraging. Remember, do something that makes the world a better place this week. People need you. You are the better echo. Subscribe, like, get a sticker at the link below, or watch one of these, and I'll see you next time.